Hello students, welcome to Competitive Exam Library YouTube channel. Today we are going to see what is the order and type of control system. Okay, let us see what is the meaning of what is the order and what is the type of the control system. So if you observe this topic, we are already seen in the mathematics what is the meaning of the order and what is the meaning of the type of the differential equations we have seen. So the same we are going to study here, how to identify what is the order and what is the type of the system. So let us consider first what is the meaning of order of the control system. So whenever you consider what is the order of the control system, so order of the control system is defined as the highest power of S present in the characteristic equation, So that is called as the order of the system. So let us understand what is the meaning of the, first we will understand characteristic equation, then we will go for the, so what is the highest power of the S. So we have the transfer function. Let us take transfer function. I am taking it as T of S will be C of S divided by R of S. That will be, you are getting something P divided by, that is P of S divided by Q of S you are getting, for example. So whenever you make the denominator, that is whenever you make this denominator will be equals to 0. So Q of S, if you make it as equals to 0, that is called as the characteristic equation. So which is going to define the nature or characteristic of the system. This can be defined by equating the denominator of the transfer function is equals to 0. Okay. So and one more important point, whenever you make P of S, that is numerator is equals to 0, you are going to get how many number of zeros are there for the transfer function. Whenever you make Q of S is equals to 0, then you are going to get how many number of poles are there you are going to get in this case. Okay. So this is the information you are going to get from the transfer function. So the characteristic equation we got. So whenever you have the highest power, so the highest power of the characteristic equation we are going to define as the order of the system. So let us consider one simple example here. So let us consider the examples. So if you take the example, first one I am taking 1 by 1 plus t. Here you can see there is no question of the power of the S here, but we can write 1 plus S to the power of 0 into 1. So here S to the power of 0, something to the power of 0 will be, we can call it as, that is 0 order. So the order will be 0 order here. Let us see the second one. So second one will be, I am taking one more example, 1 by 1 plus St, that is equals to 1 by 1 plus S to the power of 1t. That means it is the first order. So first order system, we will call it as the first order system. Let us take another example here, 1 by 1 plus S square t. Here you have the highest power for the S is 2 here, that is called as the second order system. So like this we are going to define what is the meaning of the order of the system. So whenever you make equals to 0, then I already told. So let us take one more example here. The fourth one I am taking with the numerical example, that is G of S is given as, that will be 1 by S into S plus 3. Whenever you make this denominator is equals to 0, so S into S plus 3 will become 0. So this you can be defined as either S is equals to 0 or S is equals to minus 3. So these two are called as the, what is that, I already told, these two are called as the poles of the transfer function, poles of the transfer function. Like this you can define what is the meaning of the order of the system. Okay. Next we will see, next we are going to see what is the type. Okay, let us take what is the meaning of the type of the system. Type. So whenever you take the type of the system, it is going to see what is the meaning of type of the system. It will be defined. So the number of poles, okay, the number of, we can define the number of poles of the closed loop transfer function, of the closed loop transfer function lying at origin, lying at origin decides the type of, decides the type of, that is our type number, we can say type number of system, type number of system. So whenever you take the number of poles at the origin, it is going to define the type of the type number of the system. So we will write here, see one example. Let us consider, we will consider that g of s into h of s is equals to, we are going to consider one equation that is equals to k into p of s divided by q of s. So that can be, it is in the form of, we will write in the pole 0 form, that is s into z1, s into z2, like this in the numerator. And the denominator, let us consider the denominator will be s to the power of capital N into s plus p1, next s plus p2, like this. So here you have like this. So for this, where n here it will define number of poles, what it will define, number of poles at origin, number of poles at origin. And when another thing is k is constant, here k is constant, and what the z we have written in the numerator, that will be zeros. Okay, what the p we have written in the denominator, that will be poles here. So we have taken some poles and zeros also in the given equation. So if, let us consider, if n is equals to 0, if n is equals to 0, that will be called as, what it is called, that is called as the type of the system, that will be called as the type 0 system. Okay, whenever n is equals to 0. So let us consider, if n is equals to 1, if I take n is equals to 1, what it will be called, that will be called as the type 1 system. Okay, that is called as the type 1 system. Whenever you consider n is equals to 2, n is equals to 2 here, that will be called as the type 2 system. Okay, type 2 system. So this is the basic definition of the type of the system. So let us take some examples for this, what for better understanding. So what are the examples I am taking, that will be k divided by s plus 2, that is equals to k divided by s to the power of 0, we can write, there is no problem, s into 2, what it will be called, 0 type. So that is called as the 0 type system, that will be called as 0 type system. And whenever you take another example, k divided by s into s plus 2. So here k divided by s to the power of 1 into s plus 2. So it will be called as type 1 system. Another thing will be k by s square into s plus 2. Let us take this example. So here k divided by s square into s plus 2, then what will be answer, that is second type. So we will call it as the second type system. So these are the some different examples which you can take for understanding what is the order and type of the system. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any query, please make comment in the comment box. I can reply. Thank you very much.